Alright. How many of you have ever counted down the months, the weeks, or even the days until summer vacation begins? The memories of bonfires, the beach, boat rides, tanning, sleeping in for 3 months without having to worry about picking up a boring English book, or having to sit and do calculus for hours on end. You wait for summer. You count down for summer. What if you no longer had a summer vacation? Most of us couldn't imagine going without a summer vacation. Summer is a time to kick back, rest our brains for a little bit, and not have to worry about anything other than the breeze in our hair and the sand between our toes. However, could going to school all year round, with having small breaks monthly, benefit us in the long run? Being a student for 14 years, I too have counted down the days until summer begins. The purpose of my speech is to inform our audience about the advantages and disadvantages of year-round education. Today I'm going to inform you on the effects of the brain with shortened vacation time, the cost of year-round education on the school districts, and the conflicts of altering schedules to meet you with year-round education. Studies show that students in year-round schools don't learn more than their peers who are in traditional 9-month schools. According to an El Paso middle school teacher, Susie Venezuela, having year-round education eliminates the lapse in a student's academic learning during a long summer break is avoided. Paul von Hippel said that the problems with the year-round schools may be that it doesn't actually add more school days to the 180 required, but that year-long schools and traditional schools share the same breaks just in different forms, with traditional 9-month schools having 3-month summer breaks comparing to a year-long school having breaks once a month. He also stated that on a 12-month period, average test scores gains were less than 1% larger in year-round than in 9-month schools. Many believe that the time spent on summer vacation makes students forget a lot of what they learned in the previous spring, and they will have to be retaught in late August and September due to losing information. On one side, you have Mary Brown, a middle school teacher in Wade County, where 3-week breaks occur every 9 weeks. She says that her students don't get that bored, glazed-over looks that kids who have been in school for weeks with no break in sight. And on the other side, you have Patricia McCracken, who grew up attending a year-round school in Virginia, who says that she found that all the breaks in year-round schools were very disruptive. She says it was very hard to get involved in the work because as soon as you geared up, you had to gear back down again. Many believe that having a year-round education will cut costs, but many also believe that the cost of scheduling conflicts is way too high. Year-round education does in fact come with many benefits. With the population rising every day, overcrowding has become one of the most issues, and schools are beginning to close, and millions of teachers are losing their jobs daily. Year-round education would help avoid overcrowding in schools. Although there will in fact be some cost savings, there will be other costs associated than in traditional schools. Scheduling and operational costs will increase due to schools needing to be in operation mode all year long. The costs have been so dramatic in school districts that many have tried out year-long schools and have switched back to the traditional school calendar. Scheduling issues play a major role on year-round education. Families will have to make major adjustments to their own scheduling, including work schedules and daycare schedules. High school students will have a hard time trying to work since they wouldn't have the entire summer off and will only be able to work during short breaks during the school year. Students participating in year-round school education may miss out on opportunities to spend time with children of different ages and may never be able to experience summer camps. In conclusion, I have shared the advantages and disadvantages of year-round education. I have informed you on the effects of the brain with shortened vacation time, the cost of year-round education on the same school districts, and the conflicts of altered schedules to meet with year-round education in order to fully understand the pros and cons of year-round education. I felt qualified to speak about this topic due to having insight on being a student myself. The next time summer comes around, count your blessings and enjoy every moment you have spending time out on the water or in the sand or maybe even in your bed. There are many opinions regarding a year-round education, or whether or not it is right for not only the students but in the districts as well.